Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are back here in the open multi-class series, and looks like we're at the front of group 2. Looks like there's only 2 guys in C-class cars. We're in a B-class car. We're in the 850 CSI. The tune is not a tune, it's just I threw the parts on and it is what it is, because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to tuning. I did not run any practice laps. Yeah, I just really have no idea what to expect. It looks like we're racing a Subaru STI and a Toyota Supra here, so and then it goes into the group 3 cars, which is A class, and then we have group 4 back here with the really fast cars. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop in here, see how we do. Alright. The car seems kind of quiet. Why isn't this guy going in front of us? What is the deal with that guy? Wow, this car is super quiet, dude. It's even more quiet than the C7. Jeez. Handling is pretty terrible. Brakes aren't too bad. I would not describe them as good either, though. But yeah, I would say that the handling on this is less than stellar for sure. Alright, hopefully we can stay out of the draft of the Supra, although he is already reeling us in. I built this a long time ago for a community racing event with Bale Race, and I have no idea like what I did or anything. I just kind of picked it. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That was not good. Holy smokes. That's quite the name there from that guy. Somehow we're still ahead of somebody in our group. Oh look, the greatest car ever made just went blowing past us. Brakes, brakes, brakes. What are brakes? What are brakes? Holy jeez. Note to self, the brakes are not that great, as I am proving here repeatedly. Good lord. Oh, big crash behind. Oh, that guy just disappeared. I was trying to give him room. survived that. That was scary. Got a little bit of draft here for a second. Help pull us along. I'm pretty sure I put together a really cheesy, like, Integra build. That's like way too fast, but I figured because it's so cheesy, probably not good to use that here. I also don't know if I would be able to handle it anyway. But yeah, it's one of those ones where it'll do like 200 plus miles an hour, you know, like around the fast section up here. Brakes are really bad. I keep saying that and then I keep braking too late. So that doesn't tell you a little bit about me. I'm not stupid, but sometimes I am hard-headed and a little dense. About 10 more minutes remaining here. I think we're catching up a little bit to that guy in front. I think he's getting a little bit caught in traffic, but I don't think we're gonna make up 7 seconds in 9 minutes unless he makes some kind of big mistake or gets into an accident or something, you know? Which I guess is possible, but brakes. Holy moly, man. One of these days, I'm telling you. It might take me another 3 laps, but one of these days, I will brake for turn 1 correctly. So there are no C-Class cars in the race, I guess, because there was only the one dude. I guess that's why he quit, but dumb penalty there through the Le Mans chicane, which is where I always do dumb stuff. And in this race, if you had turn 1 to that, which has clearly been an issue, I think that has just continued to contribute to the leader's lead. We didn't crash that time. It's a terrible turn 1, but we didn't crash. And even though this has a wing on it, it has almost no downforce. Like, it's got like 100 pounds on the front, and then like that's pretty much it. The rear might have 100 pounds too. It's not much though. I have a feeling that S-Class car that's coming up behind us soon is the McLaren, if I had to guess. And if I was driving an S-Class car on a track like this, I'd probably pick the F1 also. Because, like I said earlier, it's the greatest car ever made. Gordon Murray is the GOAT. And if you want to see its predecessor, and you haven't already, I highly recommend you check out the GMA T50. It is in this game, so I assume most of you have seen it, but you never know. One of the best sounding cars ever made, for sure, is the GMA T50. Unfortunately, this is a pretty boring race. Yeah, I mean, the gaps are just kind of ridiculous. So, we're just kind of sitting here in no man's land right now. Hopefully we don't run out of fuel. I have no idea how long a lap is taking us because it's distance and not time, but hopefully. Hopefully, we have enough fuel. That would kind of suck if we didn't. I'm surprised we haven't been passed by that S-Class car. Holy cow, we took that, like, decently. Alright, we still have like 3.5 minutes. It's only showing 1 lap left. So, that's a little concerning. Although, with how slow we've been, it might be taking us 3 minutes to do a lap. Of the McLaren. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, we might run out of fuel, dude. And that would suck. Yep, it's the McLaren. Look at that thing go, man. car, don't fail me now. Can you imagine? Run out of fuel and the dude behind like catches up. Oh dude, we just hit 0 laps left before we cross the line, so we're not going to be able to finish this lap. However, from a time perspective, we're not going to be able to finish it anyway. So we should be fine. And even if we run out of fuel, that dude behind, I don't think is going to be able to catch up. Like, you know, by the time we run out of fuel, which will be whatever. Probably when we get to the banking. But, yeah. Final few seconds here. And, I know it wasn't a very exciting race, but, you know, you never know how these things will go until you try. So, maybe next time I'll pick a little bit faster car and, you know, we'll try to, like, lap people and see if that makes it more interesting, you know, like pick an S-Class car. But, yeah. Looks like, I mean, only 3 people quit, and nobody in our group quit. We ran a 2:02, which I think is what it was estimating our time should be, so that's good. But, yeah. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, I hope you leave it a like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.